Okay. Now, my next question for you is what was the purpose of the Dawes Act? And let me explain. This is what the Dawes Act was. But what did people want to accomplish by passing the Dawes Act? What did they hope to do by doing these things? What did they hope that all of these things would do? What was the goal, the bigger goal?
To get more land, maybe?
Okay. What makes you say that? This is a think aloud, so what makes you say to get more land?
I think it's more land by reading this because by this little paragraph right here, after the tribe members have received their land pieces, there may be extra land left over on the reservations. This leftover land may be sold to non-Indians. Non-Indians are whites, which in 1887, this is, I don't have the US picture anymore. What year was this? It'll be close to this. Indians didn't have as much land as the whites did. See, here's pretty much the halfway mark on the US. So they get more than half because halfway mark, plus there's little areas that the whites have in between. So you can tell by that and this, because in 1865 this law hasn't came yet. But just imagine. Oh, that ain't close. Oh, here's an 1880 picture. This is an 1887. Here's the halfway mark again. They get half right here, you know that for sure. And look at all this through here. Indians only have like one fourth of it. And then if you look like another 100, well, yeah, really 100 years later, they don't even have a fourth of it.
Right, yeah, exactly. Is there anything in any of these other documents that helps you decide what the goal for the Dawes Act might be?
I think it's mostly this one too. The way to make, oh wait, no, never mind. I think this one. The way to make an Indian start thinking of himself rather than the tribe as the most important thing is to make him own a piece of reservation land. We need laws that make Indians adopt the ways of non-Indians and that make Indians become absorbed into the world of non-Indian Americans. I think that has a little of it to do with giving Indians pieces of the reservation for individual ownership would make a lot of valuable land available for non-Indians. That has to do with this too. Let me read it again. Giving Indians pieces of the reservation, 160 acres of the reservation for individual ownership. Indivisible. I can never read
Individual, it's okay.
That's like a family. It's a family because each family gets 160 acres. Ownership, which is the family that's owning it, would make a lot of valuable land available for non-Indians, which is the whites, to buy. That's that picture over there. Yeah. That one. Because here's the acres, here's the states, and here's the worth. So we can check in here. The buy is right here. Acres is right here. And the states are in here.
Excellent. to our question that you said, we need more information, right? When I said, was the law successful? Did it do what they wanted it to do?
These questions are getting harder every time.
They are.
Are you almost done?
Here is, we only have 3 more things to look at.
Okay. Hey, it's something on the computer, it looks like.
And it's
Posted on the website, yep.
Mhm.
The Dawes Act is a mighty smashing engine to break up the tribe. They want to break up the tribe. It looks like. Are they?
Keep looking, keep looking.
President 1901. President Theodore Roosevelt.
Now we're looking to see if this was successful. Remember, our question now is, was the law successful in what they wanted it to do?
Find the speech to. Oh, that has nothing to do with it. We know it's from President Teddy Roosevelt.
Uh-huh.
Dawes Act is a mighty, mighty smashing, right? Engine to break up the tribes. It looks like it is successful.
All right. So let's come back to this. Reese, I'm afraid I'm just going to exhaust you. So let's finish this up, and I can give you some more things to study about the Holocaust this summer and World War II if you'd like.
Not the Holocaust, please.
It is very sad to study. It is very sad. So probably makes your heart hurt, huh? Okay, so we have. This has happened in Indian land. We have this map, we have this poster, we have this quote from Teddy Roosevelt, huh? So let's come back to our question again. Was the Dawes Act successful?
I think it was.
Okay.
Kind of looking at this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was this one too. I think it was these two that I mostly think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was these two.
And maybe you put this one.
Giving Indians visas. Yeah, I think that one. I think these 3 are the most ones that give them.
Okay. And this may be a new one. I don't know. I may have just thrown you out. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Because what happened after the Dawes Act? What happened to the reservations and the Indian land?
Is it like this? The Dawes Act ended in 1934.
Mm-hmm.